Hi, Dr. Temple. I'm Lana. Nice to meet you. I have 3 colleagues here today with me. We have Rose, Seth, and Leah. They're going to be my audience. So thanks so much, you guys, for being here with me. I know that we already spent 4 days together, so I appreciate the extra face time. I'm going to be talking to you about my professional credo, which, come to find out, is my values in business. But first, I'm going to talk about why I chose you as my audience, my journey to discover my professional credo, and a value statement that I feel encompasses my values and in my interactions with you. So at first, when I was planning who my audience would be, I thought, well, maybe I could just do strangers. But then I was like, well, what importance and value would that bring to them if they don't know me, and then here I'm stating what my values are in my interactions. So then I thought, what about you guys? You know, what a great opportunity to talk about my actions to people who see them in real life and in real time. And because you're awesome. Yep, I said it. You're all awesome. So with that said, my journey was quite difficult, actually. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought, yeah, okay, well, values in business. So I started to think about the basic fundamentals first. Kindness, respect, appropriate interactions, moral code, ethics, of course, right? But then I realized that would be an easy way out. That would be like, oh, well, yeah, that's my professional credo when I'm done. But that's my basis for life. It's not like I can just say, I just respect you and that's my whole gig. That's what I normally do. So then I really had to get out of my head for a second and start thinking about my interactions with you guys. And so I started to look at how I was inspired to start the office bliss, right? The chair exercises, the yoga, the music meditations, the one craft lunch we had, the soup days, and so forth. And I thought, okay, well, if I could put a word to that, what would it be? Because I was struggling before. I thought, okay, let me get out of my head and what do my actions look like? So then I thought, well, giving, right? Because I don't want to take from you. I want to give to you guys. Speaking of giving, since I'm taking your time, I have a little chocolate bar. Sorry, Dr. Temple, I don't have one for you. Thank you. They're super tasty. So anyway, so I'm like, I felt like I was on the right track. I'm like, giving. I love to give, right? But can I say that's my credo? That's my value, or my value statement? And I didn't think so. So I knew I was on the right track. So actually last night on my walk with my husband, I knew that that wasn't correct. So I'm like, okay, get out of my head again. What am I really doing? And why did I start the office bliss, right? Because, so the word that came into my mind was harmony. So I thought, okay, well, where's that going? And why would I want that? But for me, I want harmonious relationships, no matter if I'm on the outside, but especially in business, because I'm with you guys 4 days a week. So when I really started to think about it, you know, I started to think about our personal harmonious relationship and then our combined relationship. So then, you know, I knew that, okay, I knew I was on the right track. So in the end, my value statement is creating harmony with my colleagues. And some might say, well, you know, that might not be a solid value statement, but for me that is really how I dictate my relationships. And I want to give, and for me, if I can give to you, I'm not thinking about me. And we know what happens when we think about ourselves, at least for me. I get all in my head and I don't want to be me, or I don't want to think about me, I want to think about you guys. So with, you know, with the basic foundations of respect and ethicalism and moralism and then giving more than taking, it kind of morphed into my value statement of creating harmonious relationships. So it was kind of been this journey over the last couple of weeks of what really is true for me. Because I could have just said, like I said in the beginning, respect. But really, it all encompasses, you know, the harmony that I'm trying to go for. So in conclusion, my value statement is to create harmony amongst my working relationships. So that's really how I dictate my daily interactions. So do you guys have any questions or comments for me at all? If not, totally okay. Dr. Temple, I'm sure you will.
Well, I just want to say that I totally agree with that being your value, and you demonstrate it all the time.
Thank you. Seth? Just kidding, you really don't have to.
Left me speechless.
Anything for you?
I agree with Rose. I think that what you spoke about is truly who you are and how you present yourself in our environment here.
Thank you.
Thank thank you for being that person.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Dr. Temple.